Let them know. We mean business. Alright, for the fire staff, pretty simple. Empowering fireball. That's the only weapon perk you want to run on there, is empowering fireball. Vicious is nice because I got the keenly jagged. Kind of just gives me a higher crit rate, which just in return increases the bleed on them. Simple as that. I mean, this is really all it is. In the skill tree, I grab all the burns and I have a bleed on it. Rapier, this is another steal I got off the market, chat. If you have a problem finding gear, just go on the market. This was a 5k rapier. Like, bro forgot to add a 0. It's wild. I don't know how he let this slide. But this is full intel. Because that's the problem with the fire staff rapier, is like always having to find an intel one. But that one's nice. Enchanted, keenly empowered, omnidirectional. This is my hat right here. Freedom, Rezeal, Refreshing. Don't run Refreshing on the weapon. Trust me. Like, you're gonna look at the skill tree for Refreshing Pillar, you're gonna get it back. Pretty basic chest piece. Freedom, Elemental Aversion, Resilient. I mean, I think I have 4 Freedoms on there. 3 Ellie Aversions, and 5 Resilient. Freedom, Fortifying Burnout, and Resilient. These are some, I call these the Dan boots. That boy Dan got the same one. I gotta eat 10 decks on them, is what it is. Win some, you lose some. Crack a few eggs to make an omelet, you know? Let's see. Amulet's pretty nice. Health and thrust protection. I mean, everything in the game is thrust. You got sword heavy attacks, you got a spear, you got a blunderbuss, you got the musket, you got the bow. Am I missing something? I feel like I am. Like, everything is thrust. You want to get, if you're running something on Amulet for an extra 10%, always make sure it's thrust. I got health. Pretty nice. Purify is cool because, like, whenever I'm getting chased down by people, it's, what's it called? It comes in clutch. Like, certain times where I got a bunch of slows on me and, like, a couple burns and I hit a dodge and I had no potion cooldown, like, that saves me. But stam recovery would obviously make this Abyss Amulet. Now, this right here, this is the juice, chat. This is the ring everyone's been wondering about. Fire damage, mortal empowerment, bloodletting. I promise you, hearty is a lie. If you're running hearty and you can't play without it, you have what is called a gear crutch, alright? You do not need hearty. Just manage your stam. If you dodge in this game, you don't take damage. So if you can manage your stamina and just keep fucking dodging, it's GG's. You're not going to get hit. I mean, you know how many times people ask me how much, like, or like, how do I get so much stamina? And I don't even have hearty. I just have the shuriken energy, and in the rapier skill tree, I get a little bit of stamina back. I do run nimble though. Nimble is very clutch. A lot of times with, like, whenever I get shuriken energy popped in the middle of, like, when I'm at 50 stam, like, I can, like, get away quick, cast, and then, you know, I'm already back up to like 90 stam. Pretty simple though. I run the burnout, or the, what's it called, the detonate with the burnout. That's pretty bis. I tried cannon on it once or twice, but it's like, yeah. Whenever in cannon, I just felt like I was always seeing, like, the biggest clumps that I could dead on.